Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Wah wah wah. Da 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 da. Wah. Da 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 da. Wah wah. Da 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 da. Wah. Da da wah wah wah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La 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 la.
I feel like you need to do that. But... Hi, Boots. Hi, Boots. I think this with this image is art. Chi-Chi, what the fuck? Oh, she can't. She's not gonna. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Callie. Yeah, no. Every Friday night at 6:30, upstairs neighbors do some sort of ritual. I can hear it. Even through our thick walls, it's some sort of yelling thing? I don't know. It sounds like a magic thing. It sounds like I think they're casting a spell or something. Hi everybody! So that was the stream. I'm gonna open the window again because it's a little hot in here. I don't know why I felt the need to close it, but I did. Now it's open again.
Hi Boots, hi Mead, hi Callie.
There we go. It's like I can't actually tell the game to start streaming yet because it's not open.
Everyone's okay? My throat hurts a little, I don't know why.
Do you have any water?
No.
Okay. Do you have any beer?
No.
Oh, okay. Guess your throats just keep hurting then. I wonder what new characters we learned about.
Oh, Sayori, of course.
Oh, right. I guess we are only now learning about this guy. The Grand General of the DDO, Kagachi. Is the top leader of the military branch of the Divine Dragon Order, so I guess they do have other branches. Although somewhat jaded, he has a strong sense of justice and shows no mercy to the wicked. Originally a mercenary, he lost an arm in a past campaign, but his skill and dexterity are so exceptional that he continues to stand among the best. Also, he just got like a robot arm that seems better than a normal arm for fighting. So I don't.
Mostly a shield.
Yeah, sometimes it's a shield and sometimes it's not. His ability in swordsmanship has been compared to Ryu Hayabusa. Whoa. That guy's good because he was in the other games.
His SKL and DEX have been game sharp tonight.
He nearly lost his life in an attempt to subdue a demon to serve as a warden to one of the Dark Dragon seals, and only survived by using his own body as a vessel to imprison it. Now carrying the creature inside him, Kagachi's become a half-demon, able to utilize this demonic power at will to materialize his severed arm. Oh, so that's what was happening. It didn't tell me that. I didn't realize his arm was a demon. That's why he had another arm. Okay.
That's why you could sense it.
Gonna skip through
You could sense the demon as you approached. And you were like, what's that? Dot, dot, dot.
I think this is the same as before, it's just I have new models of them to look at. Probably these guys. I think I already read this, though. Yeah. No, these... It's just that I fought more variations of them with different weapons. These guys are new, though. Oh, only big boys get to wear these suits, because they're so heavy that only big boys can wear them.
That's right. Big boy season all
Big
the
boy
time
season.
in there. I mean, I'm fine with that.
One anecdote even tells of 2 soldiers who were able to quell a mid-sized riot in Tokyo without sustaining a single scratch.
Well, I mean, I should imagine so.
Yeah, they're a tank. It's a tank. You made a person a tank. I don't feel like that's... And there's also, like, a mid-sized riot, which is, like, a weird... We couldn't handle a large riot. That's too much.
Might have needed a third.
Flare Shadow. Oh, these guys.
Oh, those.
A one-eyed fiend that emits flames from its head and feet. Although not one of the stronger varieties of fiends, it still possesses a significant threat to mankind. The shadow part of its name comes from its ability to sink into the shadows.
Oh. Where does the flare part of its name come from?
Next question. It has impressive physical capabilities, and its varied attacks are known to often be fatal. Which does make it the least fatal thing they've mentioned, because I think everything else is always fatal. This is just often. They're the least fatal thing in this whole game.
Chilies.
Yeah, wait. Why wasn't that marked as new? Because I went over it. A great fiend who manipulated Suri to incite the Dark Dragon incident, and the first of 7 who led legions of the damned in the underworld. He is ruthless and has the power to manipulate gravity. So wait. He really is, what's his name? From 14. Because he also uses gravity spells, like Demi.
Diabolos. Yeah.
While he has little but disdain for humans, he recognizes their value as pawns and shapeshifts to a human form himself to advance plots of deception. In preparation for the Dark Dragon incident, he took on the appearance of the leader of a certain nation and shepherded its citizens into fanatical worship of the Dark Dragon. Mock?
That was the nation.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Hi, Gaiden. Main Spyro. He has Graviga, exactly.
It's a more honest strat against Emerald Weapon than... Yep, that's right. That's correct.
Yeah, and then he wanted to eat the dragon's flesh, but he died.
I hope they buff that fight someday.
The kindness he showed while posing as Misaki was also an act. As to him, the Raven Clan was only a stepping stone to the resurrection of the Dark Dragon.
What?
But we're so cool! But I thought he was being nice to us because we're so cool! What the hell?
I thought he was being nice to us and also that he was being a completely different person. Wait. Hey, by the way, he was manipulating Sayori to do this, and his kindness was... He was posing as a different person altogether. We never thought that Achilles, the horned demon monster thing, was our friend. Sometimes it hits in the middle afterwards, sometimes it hits out. Just gotta be careful much.
The Dark Dragon Incidents, a series of events that took place several years ago in which the fiend Achilles, along with the priestess Sayori, attempted to resurrect the Dark Dragon in Tokyo. Achilles entered the human world with the intention of resurrecting the Dark Dragon to utilize its power for his own ambitions. He took over as ruler of a certain nation. Wink. Yeah, we just read this in his info. With the priestess under his control, he performed the ritual atop a Tokyo skyscraper to resurrect the Dark Dragon, opening the gates of the underworld and allowing hordes of fiends to emerge and attack, reducing Tokyo to a bloody hellscape.
Tokyo where?
Tokyo.
Tokyo, certain nation.
Tokyo, Michigan.
Oh,
this
Report
is,
from Hell.
Yeah, this is actually a sequel to Michigan Report from Hell.
This is also all happening on Lake Michigan.
Yeah. Lake Michigan is really big, guys. And also, Tokyo's not as far away as you think.
Lake Superior's bigger.
Does Lake Superior touch Tokyo?
I guess I haven't checked.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. Oh, if I'd done the other load, we would have seen the intro cutscene for this, but that's fine. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, see? Gaijin's right. Lake Superior touches Tokyo and South Korea.
Wait. Right.
That's how we knew we were on the right side of history.
Ryu has longer strings, generally. He has a lot of strings that would... with, oh god, I always forget his name. With the other guy. Would end with a heavy attack, but you can keep doing heavy attacks to do stuff. That seems to be one of his main gimmicks. Alongside, you know, having magic. Which I use by... yes.
Yakumo.
Yakumo.
That's wrong. You're not the one that forgets it. I am. I forget it like every time, and you're like, oh, Yakumo. And I'm like, oh, right. So it's weird that you not only forgot it this time, but also decided that you were the one who always forgot it.
Oh, was that just a dude? I think there's just a... There might have just been a dude in there. Maybe it was the zombie.
His strings aren't that long compared to Ken, but his damage output is pretty ridiculous. They need to tone it down or start nerfing his neutral duels. Sorry, I said that with a little bit too much inflection. I'll try better next time. Otherwise, I will never be a proper fighting game YouTuber.
And we really need you to... We really need that to be successful.
Strings aren't that long compared to his Ken, but his damage output's pretty ridiculous. They need to tone it down or start nerfing his neutral tools.
Oh, you grabbed me.
I think that was a little better. Also, he's secretly an agent of Q. No, it's not, Maid. I know how you talk IRL. You literally couldn't have talked the way... You literally could not have talked the way I was talking just then, for a very specific reason. It's my new superpower. That's what I call it, anyway.
New weapon skill. Not really, no.
Giving access to a whole new level of voices.
Oh, wait, yes. Horizon Break. Sure.
It's a superpower.
Dragon Fang.
Rawr!
Can't do it yet, though.
Oh.
Right, I have these, which are both sort of wretched people moves, right? And they both end up having long combos that launch. Got it.
No, you talk really... You're capable of giving really funny deliveries, Maid. Those people cannot talk about anything, even the stuff that they talk about.
That looks so much like it's something.
It's because Maid is secretly the world's smartest Corvid and speaks via mimicking. He types how he wants, though. Dragon Fang! Dragon Fang! Dragon Fang! Damn, I must be a genius! Double Dragon Fang!
Yay! Dang it.
I mean, that does explain his friendship to Frank as well.
Mm-hmm.
Birds of a feather.
Wait, someone's trying to take my feather?
Birds of my feather! Hatoful gamer. also have How to Play Boyfriend on the Switch. I could play it there.
Give me your orb. Thank you.
Or oh, love Nier Automata.
Mission index.
That whole sting with the head and everything. It's also kind of Ghost in the Shell movie.
Mmm. It's Ayane.
Oh, I guess that would be me.
Probably.
I'm reading the acceptance or the success.
The acceptance.
Okay. Oh, it's Ayane! Of course! I forgot, she's one of the characters.
Yeah.
I've received word of a request for your services, Master Ryu. There are reports that creatures are attacking civilians in Sky City, Tokyo. Please handle them as you work to establish the seal in this area. Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, I think I didn't do this one, because presumably I had to find a secret fight in the last level, and I didn't.
We should go back to Amazing Ferret and send her a fucking request and just say, we just want you to write out more of this for us to read in dumb voices, please and thank you.
Oh, that's not anything.
Oh, why is Ayane calling him Master Ryu? Is she from his school of ninjutsu?
Wow, it's like
I don't know DOA lore.
You missed when I read her entry last stream, when it indicated that, like, at some point, after running into him in one of the other games, she was like, oh, Ryu's pretty cool, and now I work with him.
Yeah, but, like, under him?
I mean, I think she's just, like, saying he's a master. I don't know that... Oh god, wrong button! Oh god, wrong button! Yep. Well, that went poorly.
Oh, it's more of a sama than a sensei, I get it.
Oh god, I should just be blocking, I guess.
Man, everybody thinking that Atashi no Riri is a fucking, whatever that thing was called.
Hi, friend!
Bleh, I'm a fish! Ryu hasn't met this fish friend yet.
No, a lot of these enemies are new for Ryu.
Well, I guess actually we might not know that. This is the past.
That's true.
Oh! Hi, Tuttle! Yeah, oh, thank you. I did casually ask the title of a visual novel, so you did have to come up from the shadows and say it. Doki Doki Literature Club. That's right. Everybody accusing Atashi no Riri of being in Doki Doki Literature Club, when in fact, it's the other way around by many years. And Atashi no Riri is art.
Just gonna use one of these.
For nobody by somebody who usually made furry porn.
She's just just unlock me into that.
Like, Hayabusa's a serious ninja, but you can't get a black belt in Hayabusa style from a VHS training course. He saw dollar signs and sold out. I mean, she could have cross-trained, but let's be real, the Hayabusa clan is a belt factory. He's not that good, mate. He can be defeated by a bird that shows up out of nowhere, says Callie. No, that's not canonically what's happening. Because it's canonically you being bad, not him. The canonical ending is him being, like, really cool and good. I'd like to see you get touched by a bird that comes out of nowhere and not instantly die.
You'd probably instantly die from a bird. Yeah, I bet. You can't just attack me immediately.
I can't so.
Damn it, you can. It's true. Look, that bird beat every single Gracie brother in the Octagon. He's the real deal. Canonically. It's canonically him falling into the pit and yelling, "No, birds, my natural weakness." Oh, he's a bug type. I guess he could be a grass type, too. Or a fighting type. Oh, never mind, he's a fighting type, duh. Yeah, Royce did better in the rematch, but he got popped for roids after that. Doesn't count. He's a fight. Oh, he's Heracross! That's true. I still love Heracross. Heracross is great, even if Heracross is super weak to Bird. Callie says, I saw John Boyce's fighting in the Age of Loneliness, so I somewhat know what Mate's talking about. I mean, Maid, I think you've just unlocked I think you've just unlocked Penn Tuttle's box. Ooh.
Yep, there! Callie did it, but I think you opened it up further. Heracross is great.
Shit.
No, I guess it's only fair. Oh, a bird. Firebirds.
Firebirds.
Wow.
Ow. There. Whew. That did not go great. I was not willing to use any more healing items on that.
You do too, Callie. I give you permission. And I'm the only permission that needs to be that has to be given.
That's correct, dear. Oh God, what? How did I? It went too far.
Sure. Am I the one who came up with it? No, it was made, but it's still mine. Oh, made. Yeah, no, there's been a few things that neither of them have showed me because of the same deal. And that was years ago.
Fighting in the Age of Loneliness is good, and it doesn't feel like a Chapo thing. I'll say that much.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, people always said when I was You know, when I was a kid, people said my penmanship was weird, but now they say it's really good. And it turns out that's just because I can still write letters. Constantly getting people looking shocked when I take their awful little electronic signature thing and go, this is my name. And I wrote it out. They're like, oh, you actually signed it. I can actually tell that's a name.
Oops. Wait. But this is probably the real way to go, which means the other way is probably where a secret is. To pot!
To pot. Oh, a fish! I haven't seen our excited lion in a while. I'm inclined to concur, Callie. I just... For a little while, I really couldn't I couldn't get away from any of that stink. And then I was proven right. Not that Frank ever tried to. Frank was in agreement.
No, yeah, I didn't like Chapo from pretty early on. And then there was, like, things I liked that came out of that, and then I listened to them, and I was like, oh, I don't like this.
No, I tried really hard because so many people kept telling me I should, and I was like, this is all terrible. And then J.W. Freakman told us that story. And I was like, oh boy. And then that guy disappeared.
My understanding is 2 of those guys are now gone, and one of them is a game streamer.
And
who does, like, politics talk while he plays a game.
And
he was the least insufferable one. So.
And the woman disappeared into the void.
Ow! Fuck.
Story, the maid is... Story, the maid is... Maid, the story is, the story is that... Oh, hey!
Yay!
Oh, it's our friend! Oh, ooh, I'm gonna get you! Oh, I'm heating up! I'm heating up! Yeah!
Aw.
I found you! It's been so long. Oh, wait, who are you? I found you in the past! Whoever you are.
I'll see you later, I guess.
Whoever you are, maybe I'll see someone like you. Or not like you. I don't know if you find that insulting or not.
Oh, that's not.
So cute.
Very cute.
But no, it's a pretty simple story, but it's a pretty simple story. It's just that one time many years ago, J.W. Freeman found himself at a bar with Virgil Texas, and this was like before anything started, like he was doing anything, and he kept on trying to spend the entire night pumping Jay for how to make a lot of money in podcasting. Like, he just wouldn't stop at like trying to come up with ideas to just make a ton of money in podcasting. And Jay was just like, you can't? Well, I mean, maybe you can, but like, I don't know, don't ask me. And he was just like, and it was really disingenuous and really weird. And then I heard that people were like listening to him, and I was like, oh.
Ah!
And then I guess he was the one that disappeared with a bunch of money. Hi!
Hi!
Let's be friends!
Firebuck!
Ah!
Oops, I didn't block that, right?
No.
Rawr.
I mean, yes, I think that was ultimately the determination. And Jay just kept drinking and trying to ignore him because it reeked of desperation and falseness.
Hmm. And at that point, like, Jay was, like, wasn't he also just kind of, like, kept implying, like, we could do something together?
Yeah, I think so. And he was like, no. But I don't remember specifically.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't think you were there.
No, I've heard the story.
From me.
I might have heard it the second time.
Oh, okay.
Like, maybe you heard it originally, and then I heard it again while you were there also. Because I remember hearing this, not in person. I think we were in a call. It came up, like, some Discord call. Ow.
Anyway, my point is I felt super validated. No idea, mate.
And validation is arguably your your greatest feeling.
Yes!
Or, as my brain decided to combine it, fatist. Fatist Greeling.
I'm kind of hoping that he, my hope is that he just sort of went dark online because he was like, I'd rather just not deal with the internet and maybe just live. Oh god, has it been that long?
Oh, there's something here. Oh. It's like there should be a store here or something. Got it. I can do that now. I feel like I missed this secret mission too. Maybe I didn't. We'll see.
Hey Boots, I'm not.
Oh no, we're not allowed in here. Sorry, I'll have to turn around.
Oh yeah, no, Ryu would never.
I don't break the law because I'm not that kind of ninja. But maybe just this once. Oh, it opened. Oh, thank God. Oh, I just had to wait. Oh, that does not last very long.
Yeah, citizenship by the 1995 3D DOS game, Descent.
Ow, Ah!
Oh god, Boots.
Yeah, that's the end of that. Oh well. Let's just do this for no reason!
Pre-Dominion Storm Over Gift 3, the first Ion Storm game everyone forgot about. Pre-
What? Oh, I guess Ryu just decided to do that.
Level over. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, no, we skip it around to different parts of the multiple levels. That's what we're doing.
Just as I suspected.
Mm-hmm. She did suspect that. It was. I think it was off screen. Off screen, but she did suspect it. Suspected it.
Subjected.
So she subjected it off screen. Hey guys, what are you doing today?
Kept you on the flip side. Kept you on the flip side town. Super Paper Mario.
You know,
Flop side.
same stuff, different day. Oh wait, oh god, we have to do something.
Oh, wait. I saw that.
Hi, Zabet. Also, I don't think I ever said hi, Turtle. I was in the middle of doing the
No, that's fine.
the big fight arena. Oh, hello. Eh. I think there's a thing to grapple to at the end of all that, or you just fall.
I love giving everybody the trivia that Maid, Shao, and Tuttle are all Maid names, not Tuttle and not Turtle and Shell names. They're MTDE names.
Ow.
I doxed you. I doxed you by saying where nicknames came from. It's fun trivia. God, Callie, do you still know what I did last summer? But I'm Tish. I'm funny. Hi, Gaiden. I beat you to it.
Fine, I'll use my super and just you, because you're running away.
Oh, jeez, Callie, that's true. Man, Gaijin was so owned that day. We all knew that he got a keyboard.
God. Gaijin has a keyboard. That's so fucking Gaijin. I could have called that.
Like...
God, it's embarrassing.
And I've been, like, DDoSing his T key ever since.
Oh, so the Kitsune Courtesan haunted this the same way she did before. Or will do in the future. Or is it just always like this? Maybe this isn't haunted. Maybe it's just like this.
This is just, yeah, this is where the... This is just where the Lampent live. In the glitch.
In the glitch area. I do like that they were like, okay, we need to portray demonic hallucination. I know. It's glitchy. Like, what? Huh? Is the fox girl a hacker?
Oh, it's Umi.
Oh, hi.
Yay! Yay! Oh, I was really excited for that one. Oh, you have bird friends. Stompy! Big Stompy.
Big Stompy.
Is a Stompy boy, Callie? That's why we love him, among other things. Tuttle plays with arrow keys and straight toggle bound to M2. He's old school. Aw. So happy to see us.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Ah, yeah! Ah. Stompy boy.
Just a big stompy boy.
Big stompy boy. Eh.
Ah. Before I go. Oop. Oh. I know which that is.
Oh, that's the... That's the one, That's the one Sandy casts on Cindy, so that when Mindy casts the spell, it reflects onto you.
Hmm. Someone did graffiti of gates.
Put gate here.
Hi, guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to ignore that I can see you, or...
Did Mass Effect 2 use a spacebar too?
Was that something? Did I just... No, I did not. It's a glitch.
I feel like something I played used a spacebar, and I don't play Bethesda games. I have a taste.
Damn. Wait. Oh, I'm here, and I missed that. Okay, hold on. I see what I'm supposed to do. I was supposed to fall down. I guess. So that I can find my good friend.
Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
There he is. Yeah! I'm rampant!
Fishy.
Yeah, so I guess since it's a fish, it's like, I'm rampant! Whee! I'm rampant.
I don't like rebinding that much.
Ow. Good. There's a chest over there, fuck it. I don't think the poison does much, and I think it's all regenerating health.
No, Maid, that's the point. The point is that you like enjoying yourself, and the game wants to trick you into not, and you didn't fall for it.
Ladder, ladder, ladder. Oof.
Turns out you like game design.
I gotta say, one modern game design trend I've noticed, honestly, over the past, like, 15 years, is characters getting more and more aggressive about climbing ladders, and I really like that. Like, it used to be, no matter how aggro any character was, on how fast-paced the game was, you'd reach a ladder and you'd be like, doot, 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 doot.
I mean, they still haven't caught up with God Hand.
That's true! God Hand, where you just...
Where a ladder means this is where you jump up.
Yeah.
Can't jump up if there's not a ladder there. But you never touch the ladder. Yeah, it was.
Just not dealing with that.
Frank was hesitant to share it with me.
I was?
God Hand? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are a few off-color jokes in there.
Yeah, but I know, like, I mean, I grew up at the same time
That's
you
fair.
did.
I was honestly like, I can remember a few off-color jokes that I felt weird about then, So, like...
There's probably more.
There could be so much more, and I could not remember.
And there were, like, a couple more
yeah.
that you didn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And they were bad, but also it's like, unfortunately, I also grew up in the aughts. Like, I have a tolerance that nobody should be expected to have.
Oh. Well, fine then. It went that way.
Yeah, Tuttle says video game ladders have become like when you're a teen and you stop taking stairs one at a time on general principle. Frank, the other day a guy asked me if Grasshopper and Clover were the same studio. I'm relaying this because it will make you mad.
I mean, they're both weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What was Chainlink?
And they're both green. Ha!
Oh, Chainlink is there. Right, Chainlink is the dodge offset from Bayonetta. Got it.
Well, that's even... Well, that's less insulting, but that's more weird.
Yeah, that is very strange.
Oh. Okay. Well done, Master Ryu! Payment has been sent your way. The resurrection of the Dark Dragon has brought with it many fiends, and for some reason indigenous demon activity is also on the rise. We must do what we can to minimize loss of human life. Maybe we could repopulate the world a little bit. All weird games... Yeah, Zabet's right. All weird games are made by the same man, Suda Kojima.
Oops. I did not want to go into photo mode. What was Hayabusa text? Oh, here it is. Empower Dragon Sword. A secret scroll passed down the Hayabusa clan imparting ancient knowledge of the art of swordsmanship. When equipped with the Dragon Sword and when using Gleam form, increases the attack power of follow-up attacks, but also increases incoming damage.
Rawr.
What is follow-up attacks? Oh, that's when you hold?
Sweary 51. Oh man, I always forget his first name.
That's fun.
Shigetori Itoya? Itoi. Get a load of these foxy ladies. It's her again! Callie! Lady Konomi's back! She's here to say, how dare you not do exactly what I say? I mean, teehee, I'm demure.
That didn't even hit you. Oops. Ow. I'm doing so bad on this fight, I think I'm just gonna
Admittedly,
die.
it was really fucking good having her tell you that you would be, like, that you would be destroying 20 years worth of diplomacy and negotiations in a single decision. And then to do it, it was really satisfying. Yes. That's right, go chase some rabbits already! God! Threx will show you how. He doesn't like you much, but if you want to, like, mend your ways... I mean, he's a paladin, so...
Oh. This is a weird little umbrella top. I don't think I saw that one. Also, Gaiden, that's explicitly what we're doing. We're fighting the demons to seal them, so yes. Both from a gameplay perspective of that's what they're doing with the game, but also it's explicitly what the narrative is saying we're gonna do.
Because we're Dante.
We are Dante. We're the Dante of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Mm-hmm.
That just isn't worth it, huh?
Jack, I'm not going to call you Dante. Come on, Rose. It's not like it's my real... You're not calling me by my real codename anyway. Just call me something fun like Dante. Thank you, Callie. Exactly.
Oh, right. Oh, God, it works like this.
Remember when Dante from Metal Gear Solid 2 got his powers from being bisexual, says Tuttle? My answer is no, because Dante's 13 years old. In spirit.
Oh, yeah. Birds!
Oh yeah, well, I can spin and make purple happen.
Fine, turn me into a sword. God.
See if I can. Now, I'll never hunt a rabbit. That's why I'm upset with the DMC reboot, because it established that Dante knew what sex is instead of guessing based on context clues. It's a different Dante! Booba is back, and it's summer, and Booba is back.
Good.
I'm fine. Thanks.
You know, she and I roomed together in the dorms in college.
I don't care. Everyone else wants me dead, and I don't blame them either. So much suffering and...
Have you ever tried telling everyone not to kill you? Because then they won't. That's how ninjas are.
I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. This summer, Booba boring is back.
Boo? Yeah.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Excuse me, I'll have you know that Gaiden has discovered somebody else who has unlocked the breast mastery of jiggle physics.
We need to get that guy whose name I've already forgotten to team up with Team Ninja.
I mean, he probably wants to teach them a few lessons.
Yeah, exactly.
They've obviously given in to the woke parade. Yeah, that's my boobs. You may be wondering how they got there.
Oh. Oh, no new mission yet. Okay. Well, bye then. If I remember correctly, he was an actual character, like, originally, in, like, the first game, and then I think, like, the village is killed, so he was killed with it, but then there's just a statue that replaces him in the later games. I think that's how that is. And now he's just a statue that I guess he possesses the statue? I don't know. It's just a statue thing. Huh? Oh, okay.
Boob York, this is your last chance.
Yeah,
yeah, me too, me too! I brought a friend. The friend is me.
I could be two people.
And Callie says, and K. Thor Jensen has seen the thing I made this afternoon. I'm very sad every time people who make my art are exposed to the things I do. It feels cruel. I don't think that he thinks it's cruel. I think he's very grateful. He's just like, thank you. Which is very grateful. Thank you. Conk! Yay! I did a belly flop.
I did it. You proud of me? Oh, a pause!
Yes, a pause!
Ow! Oh, these guys just fucking attack you as they spawn, and I don't actually like that from maybe any enemy.
K-Thor has seen worse, believe me, says Mate. He's seen Chet. I don't understand how he would have seen him, though. Isn't Chet the one that's usually gargling hog cum?
Well, it's not like he's doing that in private. We all knew about it.
I guess you would still be able to recognize him.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that's chugging hog cum. Yeah, I of all people said it. Of all the people, I shouldn't have been the one to say it. You all sat on it.
Shell's really good, specifically at beating people to jokes that she shouldn't be the one doing. Like, otherwise, not so much.
Hey!
No, I just mean other people often beat you to the joke and talk over you. Unless it's a joke you're not supposed to... That should have been some... That realistically, you were the least likely to say.
People do usually talk over me, it's true. And then people ask me why I'm so loud. And I'm like, well, I didn't know that I was, but... Gee, I can't imagine why.
Roar!
Didn't realize I had gotten louder, but I guess it might have been because I felt like nobody could hear me.
It's really hard to manage my gauge with Ryu, in a way it really was not Yakumo. Because the spells take a lot, but without the spells, like, it's hard to deal with things.
I slowly get louder over time because my brain doesn't realize that every time I'm cut off or interrupted or talked over, that I get a little louder each time. And then somebody points it out, and I get really embarrassed. I grew up in a family that spent most of their time yelling over me. Yay!
Ow!
I think I might notice that sometimes, but I also understand why it happens, so I don't usually say anything.
Hi there. Oh, we're just going right into it. Okay. I thought that might happen when I...
Those were my friends! I loved them! Awoo!
I don't care about the fines anymore! Oops. Ow! Yeah, that makes sense. Oh dear.
My mom and my dad and my brother all spent most of the time yelling over each other, and then I would wait to talk, so I never said anything. And as part of loving myself has been to insist that I should be heard. But also my brain doesn't know how to do that, like, naturally, so I think
That hit really high.
I don't know how it works it works poorly is how it works. So much karma, it's gonna eat your dogma if you aren't careful.
Jesus.
Thanks. Well, he made that joke earlier too.
Rawr! Oh right, this phase.
Whee! I'm a jet. I'm a dog of war. I just wanted you to know that I saw it made. Oh, Callie says, Frank, I think you and the big dog guy need to move this fight to another venue. These storms aren't safe for either of you.
But they're cool.
Yeah, Callie, don't waste your time.
No, I want to fight this again. Better.
I've tried so many times. He just won't listen.
You don't understand, babe. The danger is part of why I need to do it.
Yeah, this is why men die earlier than us.
Yeah, because it's cool.
Goku insisting on moving where they fight, but it's because where they are is too dangerous for Goku. I'm apparently supposed to be mean about that, so ha ha, we don't have a storm here. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, you guys get ice and cold? No fair. I mean, ha 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 ha. This is why Goku's die younger than Chi-Chi's, but it's fine. He always gets revived by the Dragon Balls, so there's no stakes. Wait, are you gonna get revived by the Dragon Balls?
Go.
Ow! Hey! Ow. That's fine, I like playing rough. Sometimes you get hurt. That's what happens when you play rough. He would get it. Even if I don't.
I mean, you can get it if you think about Rado. I feel like.
You're right, I can. I got it. There's going to be a lot of ice, you know. It's going to get to negative 15 below with the wind chill. It'll feel even worse, you know. Thanks, Gaiden. Thanks for typing in your natural dialect.
Oh.
You know, you're probably right, Tuttle.
Hey. Oh dear, no, not the tornado. No, there's a lot of tornadoes there. I don't like that. Oh god, these tornadoes are just here.
They added them when they redid the dungeon. They're not that hard to time, though. They move two at a time.
Oh shit. Yeah. I realized that. Too late. He was doing a different thing.
I'm Latios. Just kidding, I'm a dog.
That was not right.
Hilbert dog. Mate says, are you talking about actual Kid Goku or when he gets turned back into a kid? Because they ran out of story to do. And Tuttle says, Maid, that's not canon. And Maid says, nothing is canon. Canon isn't real. And then Tuttle said, not true. Goku is in the Catholic Church. And then Maid says, I don't care if Suda explains who Marionette Mother is supposed to be. She isn't in the game, and she just is. She's just the manual for the game. Spoiler for things that don't happen. Yay! Oh, that was great. I was so glad that you got to experience that.
Ow.
Don't worry, she doesn't show up in Flower, Sun, and Rain either. Yeah, you got to not experience it. You killed the past. That's right. Which in this case is my having expected it to happen, which now I don't. Aren't you glad, though, that the manual told you about club, spade, diamond, and heart?
Just get me right to the cool boss without a level, because they knew. Hey, this guy's cool, he should just get his own level.
This is the guy I first made out with in high school.
Yeah, no, mate, if I remember, you were like, man, I feel like the manual is handy to help keep track of people, and I keep looking at it, even though it's telling me spoilers, like...
It was so hard to not say anything to that!
It's like, yeah, no, it's not spoiler.
No, it's actually not. And not in the way that you think. Not in the way that we think. We don't mean it's not spoiling something. We mean, no, that is legitimately not in the game.
It's not present.
So this is it. We've subdued the last demon and performed the final ritual.
My tits are still like this.
I guess that's not part of the ritual, huh? My tits are just like this?
I'll have to keep them bound forever.
Push the dark dragon. No matter how many times I kill him.
Yeah, Hayabusa probably couldn't, but maybe like a Raven Clan could. Not that you know what that is, because...
Hey!
Oh. Wait, so they know that the Raven Clan is the one who can do it!
Sealing the dragon was our only choice.
Unfortunately, the Raven Clan is a bunch of pussies. So
And like, you know, some shitty little kid. And a bunch of actual ravens.
Ryu, I think I'm finally able to start forgiving myself. I'm still alive, which means there's still time for me to fix things.
I don't have anything to say to that.
I doubt we'll meet again soon, but be safe, okay?
If we ever meet again, I'll make sure not to say anything that would help explain
Wait, is that
stuff.
your hair? I thought it was a ribbon.
Wait, how does she do that with her hair? That's actually really impressive. I feel like it's too late to ask.
I'll bet it's because she keeps her boobs restrained. She's able to control her hair.
Oh, hey.
Like Bayonetta.
Fun news about Fable. The new Fable they're making had a trailer and information drop this week. Peter Molyneux's not involved, but they've revealed in a weird... I guess someone asked them in an interview, because otherwise I don't know why they'd be this specific. The function where before, when you did evil or good... If you did evil things, you would grow horns and get red eyes. They say they're not doing that now, because everybody has... Because in the modern world, everybody has different ideas about what good and bad is, so there doesn't feel like there's objective evil anymore. And they said that's specifically tied to being an evil landlord.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I've been meaning to drop that information, but I've forgotten to until now.
Oh man, there is a way to become more wow, who would have thought that there was a way to say a worse statement than Peter Molyneux did?
Yeah, Peter Molyneux would say it would be in the game, because he said everything would be in the game, if you asked. Which would have been better in this case.
Centrism level 2. They're growing nothing, because they're saying nothing, and doing nothing.
So yeah, I had to share that with the class.
Ow! So like...
Thank you,
I mean,
mate.
by that logic, then, like, he doesn't... So that you don't... What does it just not... Is there no meter at all? Like,
No, I don't think so. I think they've just removed the, like, good and bad meter, and they said they wanted to work more in shades of gray.
Well, I hope everybody gets the game only to kill landlords. And then, like, post only footage of killing landlords in the game. But I also don't hope that, because they shouldn't buy it.
Like, if you wanted to not have a morality meter, and that's just not something you're interested in, you could have said it a million other ways.
But we had to make sure everybody knew that, well, centrism.
It really felt like they were like, we don't want to offend, you know...
Anyone. So let's offend... I mean, we do want to offend some people specifically, but we don't want to be overt about it.
Rawr! I come with my own guitar solo. Bow, 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 bow.
I mean, yeah, rawr. Sorry, I was in the past.
I wish I'd arrived here sooner, but I was doing the past.
Tuttle's talking about Fable.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played any of them. Well, I played Fable 3 briefly. For work. Darkness Reborn! I guess we just didn't even talk to the kid, huh? What happens if I run backwards, then? Oh.
No!
You can't.
Yeah, fuck you!
Well,
they said fuck you, Frank West!
There's usually a chest there.
Fuck you, Frank!
Usually how they hide a chest.
Yeah, if you're fucking... What's his name? and that's why Liz Cheney is the spokesperson for the new game.
I was hoping to hit more people with that. Not.
It's somebody who's... Is somebody whose daughter, like Spoon, gonna take away the right to choose? I don't think so. Sorry, that's a joke for nobody.
Oh, right. Weapon skills. That's pretty good.
Rawr.
What about this one?
Oh, rawr. Claw or fang?
Dragon Claw Slash!
Rawr.
Wah! It's that. But if it doesn't hit anybody, it's not that cool.
Nice raptor sword.
Ah!
Nice raptor sword.
Thanks?
That's a raptor.
Right, yes, now I understand.
Yeah, now you understand.
Oh, hi.
Punchy.
Man, you just armored through that, huh? Ow.
Take out the bunny.
Jeez, these guys fucking killed me.
I'm not the bunny.
It's not a thing.
Her name is Umi. Bring her out. Tuttle's talking about Fable. What is this? 2002?
I guess I can just full heal by talking to the statue again. That's nice.
He's annoyed by it, though.
Well, sometimes the path of a ninja isn't a popular one.
Oh, Roserade. Oh, never mind. It's those things.
Mm-hmm.
I guess those are, shit. The one that's not Armor Rouge. Cerulege. I like those little guys. They were cool. Maybe a cool noble armor guy or a cool shady sword guy.
Ow.
Nerd! Bonk.
Jesus.
Are you done?
I guess, yeah. I don't really want to fight you on stairs. It's very
Blah,
awkward.
blah, blah.
Fuck. These guys are killing me, specifically.
Yeah. No, you've taken mostly damage every time you run into
I
one.
keep doing things that I think will interrupt or stop them, but I'm doing them too late or not doing the right things,
They're
and
not
then
interruptible.
they just armor. Well, when they glow, if I do a power move, they should be. Because that's just a universal mechanic, but I'm not doing that right either, so... And
Also, they get to get away with it.
why come?
Because they're from one of the level 50 hard dungeons, and, like, so you can't pull aggro no matter what you do. You know, if Rita wants some tips from Rado, I'm sure. I learned how to be a ninja. You can too.
That wouldn't
Why
even
not?
annoy Ryu, because I don't think he can be annoyed. But he'd just be like, this is not safe for you to be here. You're not good at this. And he'd be like, wait, you're kind of weirdly good at this.
Ninja with my shield. And also by standing out in the open. That's how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can just be a paladin and pretend he's a ninja.
Yeah, sure, why not?
He'll never find this gate, not with these extremely lightweight metal room separators in the way.
Why do we even have this gate in here? I'm supposed to be stopping the demons. Whee! Oh, that's a fun slow-mo slide.
Gotta do delay buttons, Frank. If they do a real block string, your attack doesn't come out. Blah. Fish! I'm a fish! Yay! Blah.
These things dodge so much. I don't really have a good way of dealing with them yet.
Oh, am I gonna do it? Slosh, slosh, slosh! Oh, you already know what that sounds like because of your friends? Oh. Slosh, slosh, slosh! I'm completely used to this sound.
Perfect. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Yeah, that was bad.
Maid also says, also, I think you need to do more standing veers.
Vidido James.
Vidido James.
It's me, Vidido James. Hi.
Vidido James.
You've probably heard of me.
Viddy Do James.
Ow! That's from off camera, mean. Alright, that's gonna do that. Okay, we'll just fight in the corners, I guess. Ah! As best as I can.
Imagining your suggestion and Maid's suggestion merging into one is fun to me.
It's standing fish missing on drop us. Nice.
Callie, more to entice you, in our Dollhouse Watchcast, Mix and I get to explain to Frank why Mix said it's Battlestar Galactica fracking, not RuPaul fracking. And then Frank was like, wait, what is that? And then Mix and I were just like, oh, you don't know.
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Callie!
Oh, you haven't even... Well... You haven't gotten to the point where I realized that this show was indeed worth watching because of how bad it was.
Yeah, Frank didn't believe.
No, I was very uncertain.
Frank didn't believe.
I think I talk about that at some point.
Episodes.
I was really like going and I was like, I mean, I wasn't confident that it would be bad, but I was not confident it would be good. That it would be like, you know, enjoyably bad. I was like, it'll probably just be like a kind of bad show.
I believed, though. I always believe. I always believe that the worst can always be found in something. That is one of my standing maxims on life, and it is a good way to live. Nate says RuPaul uses numpad notation. The segment would be called 5 HP. And then Callie says, look, I just want Drag Race to develop a meta that's not dependent on throws.
Oh, this guy. Whoa. Oh, because we wouldn't fight him otherwise.
Well, you better hope the Season 3 Drag Race patch to address throw loops. Hope for the Season 3 Drag Race patch to address throw loops, because that show is still in Season 2. Hi, Robot. Hi, Robot. Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because we wouldn't fight him otherwise.
Sorry, I was talking to some losers somewhere.
What have we said about caring about chat?
We don't care about you, chat.
Thank you. Ow.
God, oh, damn it, Tuttle! I really don't care about chat now! Ooh! There, I've done my thing.
Yay! Oh dear, that made me take a lot of damage. What? Oh.
Chat is the GG of the internet. Correct. That's GG. You don't have to pay attention to her.
Dang.
And then Maid says, I'm a loser, baby, so why don't... Maid, you can't just hope that that will be the lip sync for your life song every time. Just because it was the first 3 times you were up for elimination. And then the 4th time it was Stan. Or whatever that's called.
I think it is called Stan. Ow.
Hooray, thank you. It took me a long time to get into Sea Change, but when I did, I really, really liked it.
Ah, it was kind of a waste. It's fine.
Callie, have I told you my Beck concert story? Well, the story more or less goes like this. I did! I saw him before he won the Grammy. Bender was not with him, although he did, I think he did call him because he did have his band from the same time. Bender must have said no. Well, the story goes like this. He introduced the song by saying, so I was so last night, like, you know, I was, you know, in town, set up and stopped to get dinner somewhere, and this, like, kid, I don't know, I think he's a kid, it's like a teenager, came up to me, mom, said, asked if may I play his favorite song? Well, and he was, and I was like, well, what is it? And he said, Tropicalia. And I said, alright kid, here's the thing. I'll try to sing that for you. I don't remember most of the words. And he was like, that's fine. And so I guess I'm going to try to do that now. And then he did. He sang through half of it and then started going I don't remember this part. And it was fun. I liked it.
Oh, you can just interrupt shit. That's right. It's terrible.
And what you were like at the you were getting a beer or something and weren't paying attention. You came back and Beck just starts going something and something then a thing and the Tropicalia probably. Yeah, no, that would have been good actually. Oh no, Callie. The opening band for the one I saw was Metric. So, like, I doxed the year because I think there's only 2 years that could have been.
Now I know years that you were alive in.
Oh no!
Fool. This is as embarrassing as the time Gaiden doxed and he had a keyboard.
Oh no.
What the fuck did I just do? What the hell was that move?
But yeah, no, at first it really seemed like, oh, you remember more of it than you think, and then he, like, just lost all of the words. We were like, oh, no, you don't. That's fair. But it was like the Futurama joke come to life. Where he was trying to tell Bender how he, you know, it's like I say, it's like I say in Odelay, wait, what is that song about again? And then he just doesn't remember it.
Oh, you have a grab. That's right. I guess I knew that. So I'm about to do this to you, Jerks.
There was a beach ball. That's another story. It's not as interesting. There's a beach ball. Oh, it was also out. It was in an amphitheater, so it was also outside. That's also not interesting, but you know.
But it was true. So that's a type of interesting. Ow! Jerks.
I got to touch Janelle Monáe. I mean, along with everybody else in the audience, but you know.
Leave my chest in peace.
I got to take a friend to their first concert at the age of 30-something.
The Focus God's Orb. A gem once in possession of a famed swordsman said to be granted him by a warlord of time. Notorious for his ability to read his opponent's every move, the swordsman's soul now rests inside the gemstone.
Didn't see that coming, did he?
Right, okay! Bang, 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 come on! Just kidding, I like watching sword fights, so you better be a sword fighter. The last 3 people were. It makes parries easier. Or I think it makes the timing for the counter after the parry easier, but whatever. Either way, that's for losers who aren't good at sword fighting.
I saw the...
Ow.
I saw the B-52s when they got back together. Like, when they were, like, a 4-person band again. Cindy hadn't sang for years, and, she had a hard time reaching some notes. But then the whole audience sang with her, and she cried because she was so happy. She was like, wow, you guys are way nicer than you should be. I'm putting on a concert.
Oh, I
But
can't.
the audience was just like, no, we'll sing with you. We'll sing over. It's about having a good time. Yeah, no, like, and also I was just like, it was also just nice to be part of like one of the stories from out of this region where people come here expecting like something goes wrong at a concert, and the concert is like the concert goers are just really nice to them.
I guess I'll just buy these. Fuck it.
Turns out we're pretty chill people.
Oh.
Unless you're from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are super aggro. John Popper, famous for arguing with a reply bot for 22 hours straight. Also, some friends and I were talking on Twitter in 2014 about concerts we regretted going to. I mentioned Blues Traveler as mine, and John Popper started stalking a couple of us because he was name searching and very mad. Ganymede had that. Ganymede got online accosted by Ricky Gervais. Just because she, like, said he was not funny. And then after she was like, do you literally have nothing to do with your time but, like... harass random trans women online? Like, wow, you're a loser. And that was, like, her takeaway.
Ow, Jesus.
I think she mentions it on the podcast at one point. Because it had pretty freshly happened. Yeah, it was about Danny.
Jesus, this dude just half my health bar.
I'm fine now.
Yeah, I just was eating and you interrupted, so it's rude.
I was a little hangry.
I'm like half mouth.
When you write uncancelled in all caps, you accidentally make me think of Expelled, the Ben Stein quote-unquote documentary about intelligent design in schools.
I should have done this. It's fine. It's not fine.
This is what I was like before I was like a goo axolotl in the underwater fiend land.
Well, we're in the present day.
Oh, we're in the present. That's right.
I'm totally the new goo guy. It's my thing now.
I also remember that, Maid. Same, because like I've said to others before, you and I had the same, thing. Where we...
Barra! Whee!
I also watched the Game Show Network, though, and that wasn't on... It wasn't on that. We're both Kamuis, that's right. Well, I'm Midori Kata.
Oh, shit. No, I think if you did that to me, I should die. But okay, I gotta feel first phase, I think.
People are transformed on the internet. I love that picture still. God, I need to look that up again. Sometimes a thing is just on, and you don't, like, you know, make decisions in your life, so it just stays on.
That's how most Americans have watched TV until recently, where it's binging instead.
Yeah.
And they make the conscious decision to not think instead. But until recently, that was very normal.
Yeah, I know. People say I'm crazy for saying stuff like that. People are really unengaged and checked out of the things they did. And, like, I think still kind of are, just in a different way. But, like...
Just look at the reaction to Pluribus, which I haven't talked to you about, so this isn't a touch point for you. But it's the next show by the Breaking Bad guy, and it is very slow-paced at times, and people are really mad about that.
Oh.
Some people. Other people are not, to be clear. And then there's also people like, this is the greatest thing that's ever been made, and they're overselling it. It's very good, though. But, like, yeah, no. People are mad that, like, it's not, there's not, like, a big battle against the aliens, basically, when it's not about that even a little bit, and was obviously never about that. Well, fine, I'll go super mode then.
I'll go super mode then, and it won't matter.
And then I'm just gonna run into your multi-hit run attack, I guess.
Yeah, no, I genuinely...
Blah, 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 blah. It's kind of an amazing attack. Oh dear.
Yeah, like,
oh, I got it.
Like you just... Like a thing was on and you just left it on. It didn't matter how many channels you had.
can't do anything if that breaks my
Unless
guard.
you actively wanted to watch a specific thing, something would just stay where it was the whole time. Which is why nobody ever watched Dollhouse. Yeah! No! Seriously! That's why I watched Green Acres for 5 years! Yes!
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
I mean, to be, although to be fair, Tuttle, now I stop and consider and go, no, to most things. Maid, I know this is exactly the opposite of what you wanted, but I really do kind of want to see The Sopranos now. Well, no, you already hurt me by doing that thing you did earlier, so it's my turn.
Dragon Fang Slash!
Roar! Raptor Fang Slash?
Raptor Fang Slash.
Thank you.
Oh wait, that was the other one. It's this? Yeah, but if it doesn't hit, it doesn't do very much, so... Oh, is that the door I came in? I have no way of knowing.
The show watches Sopranos show can be the sister show to Callie has shown AHS.
The Priestess's Wish. Head to the final battle carrying the wishes of Sayori, and I didn't see the other name.
I was the hero the whole time.
Fancy seeing you here.
Whatever.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
I need you to tie my boobs.
Dragon.
Put it in my boobs.
If, and only if, you deem him worthy. Give Yakumo this jewel.
What? Who?
Sayori.
It's fine. I've made my choice. I need to take responsibility for what I've done. And
My back really hurts.
and save Yakumo from the curse of his bloodline. It will all be worth it in the end.
I mean, that's the answer.
I guess this is goodbye. You helped me more than you realize, Ryu. Time to return the favor.
Sayori, how often do you wash your boob bondage? Because it's not frequent enough. It's got a smell under there. Common Ninja.
Damn.
You want to be like Common Ninja.
Common Ninja? Oh no.
You want to do whatever Common Ninja do.
I probably just run around and yell and wave a sword. Damn, I feel like it's been a really long time I've been sitting here. Like an entire other story happened, but really abbreviated.
Defeat me.
I'm really big now.
Purify.
Kiss him.
Yakumo, do you copy? Yakumo!
Omi.
Yakumo! Thank goodness.
I thought I was gonna have to do the game over thing.
Even later.
Proceeding with the mission.
Oh, and Umi, that was always her hair. I thought it was a ribbon.
We're all
Yeah, I did too, but it's her hair. I got a good look at it, so.
please come back home safe.
Oh, the elevator comes back down. That's nice. Now I have to remember how to play this character.
Man, it must be hard knowing that now you're only a your entire ninja clan now is the AI girl and the guy who is just a collection of birds. It's like that's all we've ever known or heard. I think she's a Tachikoma that learned how to feel, and the other guy is obviously a bunch of birds pretending to be a guy.
Wait, no. Oops. I think I'm supposed to hit Y there. Oh well.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, when you start out thinking, all these other people who are people like me are definitely still alive and supporting me and stuff. And then you're like, oh, I guess by the end of this, well, you're a computer and you're a bunch of birds. They're going to recruit the CG... God, chicken boo. God damn it. They're going to recruit the CG, Chicken Little, actually.
Ah, that's our miss.
Which I'm sure there is...
Oh, the gate's still here.
I'm sure there's plenty of, slash fic of, I bet.
Also, Turtle, I didn't say because it was a cutscene, but I don't think people were watching The Sopranos because it was, like, as someone who's never seen it, I've never gotten the idea that people were watching it to see consequences happen.
I thought it was the
people.
opposite.
Yeah, no, it's about a bunch of people being awful and they get away with it, but they're awful anyway, and
Well,
like,
that's
a lot of
how
slice of
people-
life stuff. That's what I always...
That's what people wanted out of it, and then they hated the ending.
Hmm.
Alright, back to it.
Yeah, I think you're ready for
Right.
Wow, that's true. He's standing.
Oh.
He's standing right there, on both his legs, ready to give both his arms to the service to the Raven Clan.
Now I can block
Now,
more
if we
times.
just remember where he was this whole time. Ah, well.
Pay me 3,000 ninja coins and I'll tell you how to wear more
I
accessories.
feel
Ha!
so next.
Yeah, because you'll have 4 shiny things. I mean, he's breathing with his human lungs, just living life to the fullest, and just a totally normal member of the Raven Clan. Who's definitely not been cursed to be a living weapon. I choose to think Finian has been literally every weapon Frank has picked up. Canonically, he could be.
Should I know who Finian is?
He's from Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
That makes sense.
He's a character who is literally does not know that he is an animate weapon.
Hmm.
He can't remember the part where his soul was cursed to be part of the weapon, and now he takes on the form of all kinds of weapons, but he still thinks he's a person. I mean, as far as I've noticed, it's also it prioritizes those you're proficient in. Which I was really glad to have because they don't give you a good Warhammer for half that fucking game. Torag needs a Warhammer! Will you tell me just use a different hammer? No. For two reasons. One, that's not upholding his oath properly. And two, do you know how annoying it is to have to fucking weapon focus like 3 different weapons? Sucks. Yeah. 2.
Never had a chance.
God of a hammer. Why would you not have a Warhammer?
Ow. I would like to be out of the corner, please. You just drive me right into the corner, and then you can't ever get out. You have to block forever. Tired of these 50-50s in my favorite game. 50-50s never existed before, by the way. That's not a thing that existed in fighting games until Street Fighter 6. All of these jokes are mostly for me. The turtle will get them. And so will Shell, probably.
You, exennials, gross.
Ow.
You don't want to be like, you don't want to be lumped in with Gen X anyway. I mean, no offense to anyone here. You're just gonna bet, right? I hate Dulcim. He doesn't even have to play a game. That's what Maid said.
Thank you, Maid. And I love Dulcim because I don't have to play Street Fighter 6 when I'm playing him.
That is kind of why when I briefly tried and was like, I don't think I can get into this, I did gravitate towards him because I was like, oh, I like this because he doesn't play like everyone else. Oops. That's... I'm starting to see a pattern in my, year 2000, baby. Everybody was talking about the millennium. Everybody
was talking about the Willennium, if I remember correctly.
I mean, for a little while. A very little while.
I'm still talking about the Willennium. I'm waiting. I believe.
I was always celebrating. I just have so much in common with Gen Z because I cared more about the year of Luigi. Which is 2015. Thank you very much. Fuck you, Frank. I was typing.
I should have known I'd beat you to that. Streamer's privilege. No, I got spin. Well, I regret doing that, but it's okay. Oh dear.
Oh, Twitch also tried to stop me from sending that message. Can't imagine why.
They're in the pockets of Big Willennium? Or anti-Big Willennium? I don't know. Oh shit. No, move! Oh, I dodged that. That was totally intentional. Fuck it.
This'll hurt.
You know, actually, what it's funny because I think I accidentally did also.
No, I'm.
I also played I also accidentally played a character for a little while in Pathfinder that ignored the system mechanics, literally. And I didn't realize it. But by the time I got to my second playthrough, I was like, "Why is this hard? Why is this hard? This is harder than I remember." Oh, because I'm not completely erasing the thing that makes them hard. Right? Oops.
And yet I play Monk for one mini campaign.
See you later, Yakumo.
Yeah. What? You don't fucking play Monk. It's just like asking your GM to kill you. Because they hate you and resent you. Okay, I'll just, well, for all of you, I guess you want to know this about this enemy. For the monk, you can just, you know, stop listening now, because you don't have to fucking care about a goddamn thing. Yeah, no, of course you can keep hitting. Why not?
I mean, that just feels like most of the martial classes.
Not really. Feel like that. I don't feel like fighters like that at all, or whatever it's called. Whenever it's. Fuck your perfect form, goddammit. I don't care. Oh, I'm so good because I'm so disciplined. Whatever, mate. I kept a chemist in my party. Good night, Agent.
Oh, good night, Agent.
Yeah, I used items, and it turns out that makes chemist really good.
Huh. Ow.
Man, more and more with each passing year, I just like, I just am like, yes, I will use all of these items. Oh no! He was gonna play with us.
Sorry.
He was getting all excited.
He was. Yakumo's too cool to play. Boss, I'll play with you later, okay, buddy?
Okay, I'm fine. I'll just go hang out with my friend Robin.
Aww.
He's gonna make tea in me.
Oh, Rada would make tea. Stop attacking me when you have no legs. That's not legal.
Yeah. Hello. Demon.
Alright.
Or fiend. No, these demons again? I don't remember.
I genuinely forget which ones are demons and which ones are fiends.
Fiends are from the other
I
world
think
and are
the
blue.
Tengu are fiends. The lanterns are demons? No. The lanterns
I
are
thought
fiends.
that the Tengu were...
You're right. I think these are all. Those are all fiends at that point.
No, sorry, mate. So do I.
I'm gonna use this at least. Ow! You were also missiles. Need to kill missile guys, please. Oh, oh no, I got the missile guy. This is the missile guy, I think. I gave up health for this, so I better... Oh no, it wasn't the missile guy. It was the sword guy, damn it. He's not even dead. There's the missile guy.
I mean, Tuttle, same logic, but applied to the refined system, too. Turns out if you go back to it and you're actually trying to play a game, it's really fucking tedious. Oh no.
Yeah, Callie has a thing. I'll at least finish this wave and then look at it if this isn't the final wave, which I thought it
My
might...
headset is beeping at me.
Oh. But I charged it, like, it's been through one stream.
Well, you've been charging it bad for so long that its battery's dead.
No, I charged it more. Should have been full. I don't think that thing holds a charge.
Well, not anymore, because you charged it so many times.
How could that possibly... That just meant it wasn't plugged in.
Yeah, because you used the cord that Gigi touched.
Or it's broken. It's borderline broken.
Well, I literally don't need these headphones for anything else. I only use them in here. That's right, Gigi ate the charge. Gigi's a Metroid.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Stop doing your... God.
Yes, Tuttle, I've had it for some time now. But, like, it's not in the best shape. I don't use it very often. Gigi's terrible. Gigi made Metroid Other M. I don't understand sexism. Frank's been playing the Prime remake.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really interesting watching all the times where it's just like you found a thing. And it doesn't, like, you know, say a whole bunch of weird condescending stuff and then have a story that's really fucking weird and then have Samus talk a whole bunch. There's just a lot of Samus really, really hating cool lizard guys.
Samus is space racist, and we love her for it. Oh, there. That was a hard one. Okay, now I can click on what Callie posted. Wait.
Oh,
the requested page could not be found. Sorry, Callie.
Sorry, Callie. That link stink.
So, should I try and plug that in?
No, it's fine. It stopped beeping.
Okay, I'll make sure to plug it in again. I guess make sure that my external battery is charged in case we need that.
We can't use it right away.
When Sho was visiting me in Boston, doxed, I was, oh god, yeah, I thought that I was low there. We were out and about, and I realized that my phone kept running low, and I really needed an external battery, and would mean to get one. And so, I stopped at a convenience store to get one, and at the counter, the guy was like, you won't be able to, you know, you can't use it right away. You can't use it.
There was also a little paper sign on
That's right.
on the rack saying that it required charging first, and it was not an instantly available power source. And but then you got to the counter after that, and
you can't use it right away, just so you know. You can't use it right away, so you won't be able to use it. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm buying it so I can use it later. He's like, you can't You won't be able to use this right away.
So, like, and we walked out of that place and we were like, man, some really awful people have gotten really mad at that guy for that thing not being just
Yeah.
a battery that always has charge in it.
Yeah, a lot of people have gone and bought that battery assuming they can charge their phone right now because their phone was out of battery
And
now.
they don't actually think about how things work.
So much that he's had to say it. He feels the need to say it repeatedly.
And no matter how many times, and like he couldn't just take you at your word that you understood. Because he was like, no, if I let this go now, you're going to get mad at me. I just know it.
Environmental storytelling. Nice.
No, you're not listening. They're never listening.
Say that.
I will bet you that, like, he let out a sigh of relief when that fucking shift ended, and he was like, they didn't come back. They didn't call.
Strife God's Orb. A gem that burns in flaming crimson once owned by a powerful warrior who conquered numerous battlefields.
What? Orbs that cool warriors used to have.
The fighter spirit overcomes the will of any who hold it, calling them to battle. When equipped, increases attack power for a short period following the successful obliteration. Why do I hear rats squeaking?
Oh, it's the horrible little thing.
Capture successful.
Finally, squeeze it so that its oils come out.
You might be ready to learn this one.
Ah, you might be. I mean, I don't think you're ready. I mean, I don't think I've known so many verbs who've never been able to manage wearing 5 shiny things at once. Whoa. I think he's the real deal. Now let me reveal to you my greatest secret. Is it that you are a bunch of birds? I'm a bunch of... Wait.
Didn't save this before.
How did you know? I mean, how did you know that? How did you know that?
Once I purify the Dark Dragon,
And kiss him.
it will finally be over.
I know, Yakumo. I know you can do it.
Sorry, I just watched A Penguin's Memories, and I'm just so sad.
Aw. Yeah, I have this one saved.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a bunch of completed ones.
Oh, dear.
Arsha wanted me to kill 50 fiends.
Arsha.
This was you, I think. A very crazed person.
I don't remember reading this. I'm not saying it wasn't
It was a...
me, but I don't know that... Oh, all areas.
It was a while ago. Probably.
Should I read it again?
No, you should read the success thing.
Oh.
Wait, it didn't have one. Oh no, these are accept. I'm wrong. These are new things.
Ha! I was right! I didn't
You
remember
were!
it! You doubted me! Again! Callie, there's so many times in the Dollhouse podcast where I'm vindicated, and it's the best. Because I love being vindicated. I love it when everybody doesn't believe in me, but I believe in myself, and then I'm right. Oh, God! A crazy gate thing has opened up in the sky, and monsters are pouring out! The same thing happened way back when the Dark Dragon was
Should have closed the window. Avan! I might be Avan. Did you know that yokai are real? People used to laugh at me when I said that, but who's laughing now? Well, no one actually, because these yokai are downright fierce.
They're actually not yokai. They're similar to yokai.
You idiot. I heard they attacked in the nearby village yesterday, and who knows, maybe ours could be next. But I won't let us go down without a fight. I know it's a luck shot, but someone, please
I won't
help
let us go out down without a fight. So will you fight them?
Oh shit, there's Gigi and now Tora.
That's I don't know what G from Street Fighter sounds like, so.
Presidential. A massive shadow looming overhead. I wish I could forget about it, but how can I? It's the Dark Dragon, and now it's back. The DDO ruled us with an iron fist for so long, and now they let this shit happen? What a joke. I think it's time they got a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, now Tora. Okay. Now Tiger. Monsters are running rampant, and the rain is worse than ever. But now, to top it all off, the Dark Dragon is back. We are fucked. But why? What did we do to deserve this? And whose fault is it? Doesn't matter. Someone has to pay. Punish any and all evildoers.
Literally just kill 100 anything.
Dark dragons don't die.
Actually, maybe I should... Or did I? Did it save that I bought things? I guess it did.
I wanted you to know that once you purify the Dark Dragon, I'll stop talking to you. Because I'm actually a program assigned to your ear. The computer thing is completely arbitrary. I've just been here the whole time.
Oh, this is where Ryu just fought the big thing. So there's just blood here.
There's blood here. Huh. Big things must have been scared of me.
So you've come, Raven.
Rawr.
Back off, Hayabusa. The Dark Dragon is mine.
If you want to date my Dark Dragon, you'll have to get my approval.
I've got like this half of a wing thing that happens.
Truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon? Prove it.
Please. Rules for dating my Dark Dragon. 1. If you date my Dark Dragon, your shirt better be tucked. Thanks, maid. Two, if you date my Dark Dragon, your pants better be above your belly button. Maybe it was just losing connection. I don't know. Because usually if it's actually power hungry, it doesn't stop. 3, if you date my Dark Dragon, you better get my Dark Dragon back home before curfew. I love this t-shirt, mate. For if you date my Dark Dragon, the door to my Dark Dragon's room stays open! No, I don't live with him. Why do you ask? You're open, but I'll not do anything.
Ow, 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 ow. No, redo this. This is a really long t-shirt made, but I think it'll fit.
I mean, no, they make this work. They make these fit on them. They're big. If you date my Dark Dragon, you better be saving yourself for marriage! Dark Dragon Door was the 3DS sequel to Dark Dragons Don't Die, I assume. Dark Dreams Don't. Why is it like just like a kind of a wing, but it's also a cloak? It's cool. Shut up.
No. Ugh.
Six, if you date my Dark Dragon, you better have truck nuts on your truck! And then Callie gave us the thing. I hope Callie's also making this t-shirt and putting it on Cookie Monster. Like, these are usually the really big shapeless t-shirts that are like, that are just like, you know, we're calling it extra extra large, but really we're just giving you a horrible sheet of cloth that doesn't look like anything, and you'll wear it because you don't care, so it'll have these horrible words on it.
This'll hurt.
Oh, I didn't have my meter, so I couldn't stop that.
Because you want a horrible sheet of cloth. So if you date my Dark Dragon, you better have a cable plan that includes Newsmax!
Sure. These ones.
Red bar.
Oh god, I think that's... Yeah, he was gonna Izuna drop me in a second too, I bet. Oh, god, I think something. He is in captivity. Oh shit! Fuck. At least I dodged some of that. Oh yeah, there's the drop. Ah! Oh god, this one just went bad. This one's not real. This one's just bad. Oh god, I don't think I break out of that. Ah, crap.
Another student.
I can't. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a Stephen Main.
I mean, there is, because there's still a backlog that we haven't touched.
How do I dodge that? Jesus.
By being capable of defeating the Dark Dragon.
Oh.
So I'm just saying, I think some of the space pirates are just trying to ask Samus to prom. Which, like, she has every right to say no, but it's like, you know, they're not. I don't think they're trying to kill her. Tell me more about this Dark Dragon. Well, he's really cool, and even when he's sealed away, he makes, like, poison rain down from the sky. And, like, one guy's killed him a whole bunch of times, but he just keeps coming back anyway. And, he's... Rar rar, come to space prom. Oh no, you shot me. Rar rar, it's okay. I came on too strong. Rar rar. I actually do. I think I did create a gag character while he was playing.
God damn it.
That was basically that. Yes.
End of the line.
POV. The sweetest space pirate asked you to prom. You're Samus Aran. You still shoot him. Callie says, every single week I forget that you accumulate karma during fights.
Yeah, because I'm doing good things.
Yeah, like being a landlord. Rawr.
Yakumo.
Her name's... It's... Dharma engraved tuttle.
From Sayori. The jewel of the Dark Dragon.
I don't know what the fuck it does, but she said give it to you. And, you know, when she says something... Yeah.
Ninjas do it.
It was a heart the whole time. That's so gay.
Whoa, an even newer sword.
The Dark Dragon Blade.
Rawr.
A blade of legend harnessing the power of the cursed worm itself. Blackened rain beckons our bloodline's amends through the death of his priestess. Must the dragon be cleansed? In the hands of a Raven Clan ninja, it has the power to purify the dragon once and for all.
Because it thinks you guys are cooler than us. That's our darkest secret.
Don't worry. I won't tell anybody that we're actually cooler than you. Because, like, that's not cool. People might still just know it, but...
The Dark Dragon's Sayori's will are in your hands.
Oh, I forgot to mention Kiss the Dragon. Callie says, I can't wait for this sword to turn into a bucket when you attack guys.
Oh, I wanted to save. A sword of immense evil said to be forged from the bones of the Dark Dragon, although once destroyed by Rehab, its blade of legend was restored. When a fragment of the shattered sword and Megatama jewel having the essence of the Dark Dragon, thank you.
Good luck.
Did I save? I'm going to assume I did, and if I didn't, then that's just how it is.
Then that's just how it is.
Because we are at time. And we shouldn't go further. And maybe next time I'll fight a boss fight and I'll be done in 30 minutes, or maybe not. I think there's 2 levels left. So we will see. I don't really know what I'm doing next because I kind of have a game... I'll figure it out. I'll have to find a game that's short or something.
Stephen Maine.
Stephen Maine, I guess. I think we read them both. Yeah, we read this and this. Yep. Yeah, we
Read something else.
Now?
Yes.
With 3 minutes left?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Show wants me to read a Stephen Maine. Oh, wait. I should.
I pretty much always want you to read a Stephen Maine. You just never give me what I want.
I could always play Hattress. Basically, I want to play the next Suda game when it comes out, which I think is early next month. So there's a gap there, and I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm just scrolling. Hey, I guess I can share that.
The Dark Depths of DJ.
Good, it's that one. I don't.
Can we read about Chun-Li's psyche?
Where was that?
Well, he references it in Jury's, in the Jury one down there.
A complex look inside Chun-Li, slightly not safe for work?
Sure, why not?
Sorry, I just read the first sentence. In March of 2016, Matt Pat released his first, and to date only theory on Street Fighter regarding Chun-Li's spinning bird kick, which you can find here.
No thanks.
Over these couple of years... No! Really strong to start your theory with Matt Pat. Over these couple of years, one thing has bugged me that Matt Pat never talked about.
The fool.
What were the consequences of having 24,000 newtons of force being placed on Chun-Li's, as the game theorist called it, rotor head?
What's about with people in the Who Cows?
Oh, so so what he did was figure out how much force would have to be generated by her spinning to get her off the ground, I bet, and decided it was that much. After some analysis and research...
I love gamers. And I love nerds. They're also sufferable.
After some analysis and research, I was able to discover a few things about the First Lady of fighting games, and found some interesting dichotomies between her and another character in the game, which could lead to potential stories between the two.
It's okay, Callie. I don't either. I just pretend I do.
He's one of those people who only does game... He does game theory. If you've ever heard of the phrase, but that's just a theory. A game theory.
Oh.
That's him. He makes theories about games for
that
12-year-olds.
guy.
He's that guy.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Unless I've got him mixed up with someone else who does the same thing, but I think that's his catchphrase. He's really bad. Because he does it for 12 to 14-year-olds.
Because there was this time where everybody on making videos of things were making videos of the same things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and then he got into, I think he's like the Five Nights at Freddy's lore guy.
Ew.
Where he, like, it was such a rich vein of dumb children that he just kept mining it and made up a whole bunch of lore. Like, quote, made up. Like, he made it up. He was discovering it, but he wasn't. He was making it up. And then I think that actually influenced the series to care more about its lore, and it's, like, kind of down to just him scamming.
Well, then I hate him. Because Five Nights at Freddy's sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the things that I would just throw into oblivion if I had a chance.
Mm.
I would also, including Oblivion.
He's also the guy that this might have been mentioned on stream last week or 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was just to you. I can't remember. But of the people making Hello Neighbor, he made some things about their game, and then as they got less and less popular, they actually released a thing, and then on their Twitter account added him and be like, "Oh man, I can't wait to see what @MattPat has to say about the new lore in this." And like he didn't respond or make a video because they were Hello Neighbor.
They even did the stupid little emoji eyes.
Yeah. They were just begging, like literally just like, and they did it repeatedly. They like I've seen a collection of images of just like them repeatedly adding him, being like, "Oh, I wonder if MattPat's gonna make a video about this one."
God, I'm so sick of people trying to solve lore. I fucking hate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it when things try to do it to itself. I really hate it when other people insist on making it happen.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, no. He's that. So that indicates that apparently he's retired now. But
well, that's not the same as being dead.
No, probably not.
So
unless you're a VTuber, in which case I think it does mean your VTuber avatar is dead now.
Yeah, they all like that AI one anyway. Mm-hmm. Which, makes sense. The people who are watching a VTuber want to jerk off to a machine, so...
Anyways. First, though, we need to discuss some of Chun-Li's physical attributes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do!
Excuse me. The first being her ability to withstand the forces she places on herself, as well as the forces placed on her by others. In MattPat's video, the theorist states that, which is that's title also, he's the theorist. In real life, Chun-Li would not only dislocate her own legs, but would have the ability to cleanly decapitate any opponent she faces with one kick.
She would do both of those things at the same time. Why would she do that? Why would she blow a nail into a tree?
Let's assume what MattPat says is true. That her legs are the...
Which I will! Please look at me!
That her legs are the single force that allows her to hover, and she isn't using her own ki to propel herself upward and forward. Two things in-game are evident. One, Chun-Li doesn't dislocate her legs, and can, in fact, using her spinning bird kick repeatedly. Two, her kick is not a one-hit kill. So what gives? That's smart, Callie. You gotta keep spare legs. 7 vaginas. Maybe more. The second one can be answered pretty easily.
What? Why would we assume she's not using ki? It's fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah, that is actually insane. She's obviously using, like, magic spirit powers like everyone else is all the time. Like, that's what the game is. If MattPat saw a Wuxia movie, he would make a video so long and insufferable, he would forget to eat and drink and die. Thank you.
Well then?
We have to do... Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why he's dead now. The second one can be answered pretty easily. The entire cast of Street Fighter...
I just assumed she had consulted with an engineer before every fight. Because why wouldn't she?
Mm-hmm. The entire cast of Street Fighter can withstand forces that would be lethal to regular people. The stunts and abilities in-game are proof of this. As for the first one, while it seems like this would be the case, there's something that stops this. Every Street Fighter's genitalia are as sensitive in-game as they would be in real life. Makoto's and Poison's Ultra combos in Street Fighter 4 and Ken's Street Fighter 3 Second Impact ending are proof of this. When people get hit in the crotch, they still get hurt, so therefore, genitals in Street Fighter are as vulnerable as real-life genitals. That makes sense, right? Except for the bits that are insane. Concerning Chun-Li, is this an in-game anomaly like Ken's blue eyes? Not quite. This tells me Chun-Li has the ability to neutralize the forces on her groin. In other words, as she hovers, and she generates the force needed to hover...
Okay, Stephen Main, you are...
Oh, hi, Gigi.
You are successfully evading what a lot of people never do, and that is you assume that you assume that being hit in the vagina hurts rather than what a lot of people think is that it doesn't because it's not balls. But it is, despite the fact that it is still part of your body. I think you might be going a little too far the other way.
Oh, Gigi. Fine. Ah! Gotcha. Get out of here, Gigi. I scared her, by which I mean she had to move. Is this an in-game anomaly like Ken's blue eyes? Not quite.
Wait. What? Ken's blue eyes?
He might have other color eyes in art and then different color eyes in game. In some game? I can't remember beyond that. Honestly, it's a vague memory.
It doesn't hurt Shao. It's why Johnny Cage's split punch doesn't hurt Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat. And that was mocap, so it's real life. Blue eyes Ken, drag Ken. Blue eyes, white, drag Ken. There, that's my joke.
Okay. Chun-Li is... Oh, sorry, I skipped backwards. In other words, as she hovers, and as she generates the force needed to hover, her groin and hips compensate by expelling an equal, near equal, or greater force in the opposite direction to keep her from hurting herself and allow her to use her attack again. In other words, her groin must be able to produce a force of around 24,000 newtons or greater. Just to keep her walking. This is where things start to get strange.
Hey, Stephen Maine, why don't you just go back to TV tropes? You say you like it there.
Yes, Chun-Li is vulnerable to a kick and nether reasons just like anyone else, which means she can experience pain and likely even pleasure like everyone else.
What are you suggesting now?
But her lady parts are different in that they can produce a squeezing force of over 5,000 pounds of pressure. In other words, she can't have sex without fatal consequences to her lover.
Vagina dentata.
Oh boy.
You're real.
Oh boy, Steven.
So she's got a death vagine.
My research was scant on the amount of force it would take to shatter a guy's manhood. However, it can be safely said it would be far less than 5,000 pounds of force. Believe it or not, though, there is enough proof that Chun-Li would cause substantial problems for a female lover.
Which, I don't know why I would bring that up.
Well,
probably because I'm really...
He did say at the start this could have interesting dichotomies between her and another character in the game. So we're working our way around a jury.
Ooh, good idea, Callie. Okay.
No way! Oh, jeez, do I have to?
I'm gonna get the rolling pin.
Glee. In real life, there's a woman who holds the record for having the world's strongest lady bits.
Yeah, but great, but you see, Stephen Maine has to so circumvent, like, be so thoughtful and, like, smart and definitely not a creepy weirdo that he goes the complete opposite direction.
Yep. Her name is Tatiana Kozennikova, and she is able
Oh, that lady.
She is able to lift 30 pounds with her genitalia. Google her. I'm not linking anything here.
What?
If we assume this to be a standard throughout the world of Street Fighter, then your Chun-Li x Cammy ship is sinking. Cammy, at best, could lift the equivalent of a small child. What do you mean? How do you know that?
Maid, can you confirm this?
Yeah, I guess you are the resident Cammy main, so... Cammy...
Can she pick up a small child? With her genitalia. With her genitalia.
Chun-Li, at best, could lift the equivalent of a small truck.
Well, to be fair, he's basing it on a video of a different idiot.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine that we're getting some other idiot's nonsense, and then he's putting his nonsense on top.
I mean, knowing what I know about MatPat, it was one of those things where he's like, oh, let's do the math on this, and try to be XKCD. And then he was like, that's how much force it would take to lift a person off the ground as a helicopter kick. And then, like, he's like, but whatever. So, Even as awful as he is, he took this less seriously than Steven is.
No, Steven's not taking it seriously either. He's in on the joke, you guys. Ha!
Quite simply, Chun-Li really is the strongest woman in the world, and it's wreaking havoc on her sex life.
Is it?
Yes, we've just stated this. There's no waffling in this statement, so yes. More so, it could be affecting her mental health as well.
Oh, we're moving on. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I like that he's like, oh, and just in case you think that just because ladies don't have penises, that she can't do the thing, well, she can. She would kill a lady too.
Yeah, because there's just so much there's just so much, like, built-up pressure in there that even if you strap something on, you're just gonna bang!
Thanks, Chi-Chi. She's trying to get me to use the mouse.
Oh, Callie?
He has.
I almost felt... Frank almost tricked me into talking about fucking poison and from the Stephen Main episode, and I was like, no, how dare you! I never want to talk about poison!
Aside from the fear she would have from being with a lover, this could also explain her obsession with her deceased father. Not only was he the only family she had, but since he was the one who taught his daughter the spinning bird kick, he is likely the only person in Street Fighter who could actually conceive a child with her.
Huh?
As squeaky as this...
Excuse me?
Yeah. So, because her dad also knows the spinning bird kick, he's the only one with the dick that can withstand her vagina.
So all we need to do is get M. Bison to psychosurgery power the dick onto him, and then Bison can fuck her.
Mm-hmm. As squicky as this sounds...
Yeah, thanks for saying that.
Mm-hmm. Chun-Li actually does show signs of having an Electra complex, linked to the Wikipedia page for Electra complex.
What? Mate, is this true?
Yeah, mate, this is true, right? If you don't immediately prove that it's not true, then it's true. In order to cope with her loss of her dad that was the only person she could fuck...
And she was just like, damn it, I have to... See, yeah, it's not creepy, it's just some sexual incest that's leading to a theory. Like, we're theoretically doing some textual incest. It's not... It's a little... Look, it's a little squicky, I guess, but...
In order to cope with her loss, Chun-Li has established the defense mechanisms of repression and identification. She hasn't repressed the memories of her father or his death. Instead, because of her unique physical abilities, she has repressed the idea of sex and replaced it with a strong sense of justice and morality, something that she saw as an inherent characteristic of her father. This leads us to her identifying with her father and taking his attributes as her own. However, this alone isn't proof of her having an Electra complex. It's her identifying with her mother that is.
You know, I don't know which is worse, when Stephen Main evokes Freud or when Stephen Main evokes Jung.
It's when Stephen Main evokes MatPat.
Oh, that is the worst.
Since her mother died when she was young, Chun-Li had to replace her to fill the hole in her father's life. She was the only woman in his life from the time his wife passed on to the time he passed on. It's normal for anyone who lost a parent to try and fill that gap. What isn't normal, however, is completely becoming that parent, and this is where Chun-Li goes from being a good daughter to being the crazy one in her family. Chun-Li doesn't just take her mother's morals, she takes her clothes as well. Her bracelets and qipao, or qipao, whatever, belonged to her mother!
Wait, so she's dressing up as her... Wait, so she's also psycho? Spoiler alert.
Yeah, because she wants to fuck her dad, so she's crazy. We already established she wants to fuck her dad. There's no other explanation. As stated on Wikipedia, in the
Well, Callie, I'm sorry about how you can't fuck your dad anymore.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Callie. Sorry to hear that you can't fuck your dad. As stated on Wikipedia, the identification mechanism... In the identification mechanism of the Electra complex, a woman, quote, incorporates, ... the personality characteristics of the same-sex parent. In so adapting, the girl facilitates identifying with the mother, ... if sexual competition for the opposite-sex parent is unresolved.
Well, I mean, I could spoil Gus Van Sant's elephant for you if you'd like, mate.
The girl could, quote, become a woman who continuously strives to dominate men, either as an unusually seductive woman or as an unusually submissive woman. There's no question that Chun-Li wants to dominate men.
Oh, who's he gonna find that's a submissive lady?
Street fighting is a male-dominated sport, and she wants to be the greatest fighter in the world.
Is it also she's like Interpol.
Yeah. Yeah, she's Interpol.
So that too.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna dom the world with her 20,000 Newton pussy.
Her repressed sexual urges, as such, manifest in her fighting and training. She can't be a good lover, but she can be a good fighter. The idea of her dressing somewhat seductively for battle, while at first a sexy design choice for the very male creative dream of Street Fighter II, has become such an ingrained part of her character that it gives credence to the theory that fighting is a complete and necessary replacement for sex.
Because if you're, because she's constantly being put in the costume anyway, she's basically becoming the costume, because she's a real person.
Mm-hmm. If this is the case, then it can be stated that dressing like her mother while she street fights is symbolic for her internal struggles. She wanted to be the replacement for her mother physically, mentally, and sexually. The thing is that because of her strong morality, she's had to internalize this.
Oh no!
She couldn't stop herself from showing this in very subtle ways, however, as her subconscious needed to resolve the situation to give her some peace of mind.
And that's why she fin-doms Ryu.
In continuing to repress all of the qualities she thinks would make her a worse person, she may be doing more harm than good. Also, I think it's Ken that fin-doms Ryu. I think all of Ryu's money comes from Ken. But that's not revealed till Street Fighter 6, so...
Well, he can't use it.
Chun-Li does take him shopping.
That was my joke, yes. Well, Ken can't use it anymore, he's a fugitive.
That's true.
I can spoil my own private Idaho for you, mate.
Chi-Chi? What is the plan? Yeah, I can bite too. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. I can't believe that works.
We had a Tuttle. I watched that in a college movie, a college film course, and my instructor the next week when we were doing the discussion for it said to the entire class, "So I noticed that several of you walked out during the viewing of the last week's movie." And I feel like we discussed this, and I feel like we discussed at the beginning that we would be handling movies with adult themes and with various sex was going to happen and so forth. You all didn't walk out of Thelma and Louise, so why'd you walk out last week? I wonder. And then she just looked at the only dudes in the class.
In continuing to repress all the qualities she thinks would make her a worse person, she may be doing more harm than good. The idea of what she could become terrifies her, as she wishes to be seen as pure, beautiful, and, quote, daddy's little girl. No, wrong, but there's already a character who embraces everything Chun-Li tries to stay away from, and could end up being a glimpse into Chun-Li's future.
Here we go.
Juri is what Chun-Li could become as she gave into her dark side. In fact, both are motivated by...
isn't that just because Juri was supposed to be what if she was there was a shitty Chun-Li who antagonizes Chun-Li?
Yes, that was the entire idea. Yes. Yeah, she I think literally at some point they indicated that she copied a bunch of Chun-Li's moves because she thought it would be funny.
Yeah, so,
yeah.
This isn't anything.
No. In fact, both are motivated by the exact same thing. Their parents were killed by Bison and both want revenge. Whereas Chun-Li took the good road, Juri became a femme fatale.
Whereas when Chun-Li took the good road of 9 Chickweed Lane, Juri became a foot fetish fanatic.
Whereas Chun-Li lived a clean life, Juri became a part of the seedy underworld. What's most interesting, however, is that while Juri I almost said died. Is that while Juri out and out despises Chun-Li's lifestyle, Chun-Li, despite being the poster girl of chastity, may actually want the life Juri lives. More so, Juri knows this, if the quotes between the two are any indication.
I'm sorry, did you have to go through all of this just to say what the fucking game outright said when they made Juri
Yes,
the
but-
thing that well, oh yeah, no, she's like Chun-Li, but like if Chun-Li were like an evil asshole.
In Super Street Fighter 4, Chun-Li and Juri meet for the first time. Their conversation in the rival battle goes like this.
And Callie says, "Yeah, it's clear. Juri sees Chun as her dad, and therefore."
Chun-Li, Juri, hold it right there. Juri, wow, back for another beating, officer? Or maybe you've got a little schoolgirl crush? Chun-Li, one way or another, you're coming with me. Juri, this is gonna be fun. At first, it doesn't look very much more than the two talking smack, but Chun-Li's code is somewhat enigmatic. One way or another can be interpreted as Chun-Li saying she'll stop Juri no matter what. As a response to Juri's comment on Chun-Li having a crush on her, however, it can also be interpreted as her saying, even if I do.
One, no. Two, she does that to everybody. You yourself say that. You yourself says that Juri does that to everybody, and also you yourself quote a lady who is like fucking Juri's voice actress, who is just like, I think Juri just like, fucks like quote like pretends to flirt with people to fuck with them because she hates them because she's a dick. Because she's a dick. Juri's a dick. That's like the only character trait of Juri that I think is remotely redeemable. That they made a lady who's a dick, and it's fun when they do that. Except, oh no, she's also a foot fetishist, like fucking heaven.
This goes deeper with her win quotes towards Juri, as in both Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, her quotes are in the forms of questions. In 4, what would your parents think if they saw you now?
Well, Tuttle, he couldn't do that because he doesn't, even in the process of doing this, he doesn't remember anything Japanese whenever he has to look it up.
That's true.
So I really don't think he could fucking follow Guilty Gear. Oh, and I really don't want to see what he'd say about Bridget.
5. If we both lost the same thing, then why are we so different? While it seems she might still be trying to instill guilt in her opponent, there's something else there. Wonder. Not really. And Juri is picking up on this. At first, Juri
Yeah, no, Chun-Li does the wow, the wow emote.
At first, Juri just wants to beat the hell out of Chun-Li and hear her scream. Since she's considerably toned down as a 5, however, she seems to be more perceptive of her opponents as well. In Chun-Li's case, she wants Chun-Li to be the same. Be a little more obedient. You want me to like you or not?
I thought that you were putting Juri with the other sexy lady that's sexy or whatever. Who was on the fucking Pocky box with her.
Mana?
Yeah.
I mean, then he was, but now he's talking about this.
Oh, right, my bad.
This was also probably before that. I think this article's from 2019.
Yeah, no, I forgot. This was also inspired by Matt Pat, so this is important.
Yes, Gigi, that's dried coffee. She's going at it. Probably shouldn't let her. While this may just be Juri wanting to control Chun-Li, it can also be read as Juri's acknowledgement of the latter's fascination with her. And
What if I just went directly back to it, like I was, like nothing changed? I hate you, Gigi.
What? Where did it go? Oh, I'm outside. It can also be read as Juri's acknowledgement of the latter's fascination with her and her willingness to put up with Chun-Li's sense of injustice if Chun-Li is willing to learn from her. To top it off, if Mana's perception of Juri being lonely rings true, then Juri wants Chun-Li to be her companion. In other words, they see in each other the qualities they themselves are missing. Am I saying that they're going to be lovers? No. Remember, if what MatPat said is true, Chun-Li can't be intimate.
Right, I forgot we have based this all on Matt Pat.
Juri can, but her personality makes her more of a one-night stand girl. Their relationship would be completely platonic. End of article. End of article. That was the end of the article.
Wow, he didn't even have a pithy
no,
joke.
I guess it's too old for that. Maybe he wasn't as consistent back in
Maybe, he wasn't as self-conscious back in 2019.
2 thoughts. Wait, no there isn't.
No, it's the...
it's pings from other articles that he has written.
Yeah, that he's written. No, they
okay.
count ping.
That counts
back.
as thoughts.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay. I wouldn't necessarily call these thoughts. But...
Yep, that's right. That's Stephen Main. That started awful and went nowhere.
Yeah, that was Stephen Main, and
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Woo!
Thanks for coming, everybody.
I miss playing Faust.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I'm probably the transphobe. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Don't be the transphobe. As I always say, that's kind of the motto around
Yeah,
here.
no, that's me because I don't like the Shota character being redeemed as trans. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.